practice tonight. If you have 2 blocks, you'll want those close by, and you'll definitely want a strap tonight. A little request. And anything else that you might need for Shavasana, maybe a bolster for underneath the knees at the end, eye pillow, blanket, whatever else you might want for your Shavasana, just have that close by and handy. We're going to begin in a comfortable seated position. So I will meet you there in just a moment. So get settled in, and here we go. All right. All right. Hello. Welcome to Heart and Soul Yoga with Sharon. I am Sharon. Welcome to the Athlete Deep Stretch class. 2 blocks and a strap will be probably necessary for most of the practice tonight. So if you have those handy, here we go. Starting in a comfortable seat tonight. And we're going to let those hips find where they feel nice and supported, nice and secure. And we're going to let those hands just kind of rest on the knees maybe, or maybe into the lap, wherever it feels comfortable. I'm going to bring that back nice and straight and tall. And when it feels right to you, we're going to bring those eyes closed. And we're just going to settle into our breath here. Let that breath move in and out. Nice gentle flow of your breath. Focusing in on you and the time that you have decided to give your body to allow it to stretch. Keeping that back nice and straight and tall, we're going to start to deepen our breath here. Take it nice and low into that belly, feeling that belly slightly rise with the inhale, and then slightly release back with the exhale. Inhaling nice and deep into the belly. Exhaling nice and slow. As we're starting to find that rhythm in our breath, inhaling nice and deep. Exhaling nice and slow. And just continue with that deepened breath here. Pausing here to take a few more breaths. And this is the breath we want to kind of maintain through our practice. So get really comfortable with this breath. Take one more nice deep breath. We're going to slowly let those eyes come open. Awesome. Here we go. Let's do a few sun breaths here. Let the hands release out to the sides. Inhale. Take the arms up overhead. Turn the palms out. Exhale. Take it down to the sides. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale. Take it down to the sides. Let's just keep moving with that breath. And exhaling. Let's do that 2 more times. Awesome. I'm going to come into an easy twist here. So let the left hand go back behind. Inhale the right arm up overhead. And exhale, take the right hand to the left knee and guide yourself into a twist. Nice deep twist here. Take it as deep as feels good. Use that exhale to go a little deeper. One more. And exhale, we'll untwist. Oh, awesome. Let's twist the opposite side. Right hand back behind. Inhale the left arm. Exhale. Guide it into that twist. Oh, beautiful. Exhale and we'll untwist. Awesome. Let's do a little side bend here. Left hand down to the side. Inhale the right. And we'll side bend it, just getting the body nice and open and ready to go for our practice. One more breath. And exhale, bring it upright. Opposite side, right hand down. Inhale, left arm. And side bend it. I think my headset is going low on battery, so I'll try to speak a little louder so you can hear me. Let's take one more breath. And bring it upright. Awesome. Let's make our way to tabletop in whatever way works for you. And we'll just do a few rounds of cat-cow here just to get the back and the spine loosened up here. So inhale, letting the chin lift up, belly drops. Bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, bring it out, chin up, belly drops. Exhale, chin to chest, arch the back. Awesome. Let's do that one more time. And exhale. Beautiful. Take it out to plank. Take one nice deep breath here. Lean up over the hands and lower down. Find your belly. We're going to let the forehead just kind of rest down on the mat. We're going to extend both arms out to a T here. All right, we're going to take the right foot and we're going to lift it up. And then we're going to bend it, and then we're going to pulse it over to the left side. Touching the floor. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, lift the left leg, bend the knee. Exhale, pulse it out to the right, tapping the floor. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, lower. So we're going to continue with that, pulsing side to side. Lift the right leg. Bend the knee, exhale, bring it out to the right. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, lower. Left leg, lift, inhale, bend, exhale, take it over. Inhale, center, exhale, lower. Okay, we're going to do that 3 more times on each leg.
One more time to each side. Nice gentle stretch in the hips. Get them moving, get them lubricated. Awesome. And we'll pause once we're belly down. Now we're going to do that same thing, except for we're going to pause once we're opened up. So we're going to bring the left hand towards the chest, let it press into the floor. Lift that left leg and slowly, slowly open up. Go as far as feels good here. Beautiful. Let the body open up as far as feels good. Awesome. Let's take one more breath. And we'll release it back to the belly. Nice and slow. Awesome. Opposite side. So the left arm is out, right arm is at the heart center, chest level. Lift that right leg. Just take it over. Open out. Nice deep breaths here. One more breath. And here we go, lower it back down. And we'll just pause here with the hands supporting the forehead. Awesome. And we're going to bring the hands back just slightly past the chest level, okay? Get squared back into my mat here, okay? So we're going to do some little cobra pulses here. So bring the feet together if that feels good. And we're going to inhale, lift up. Keep the elbows slightly bent. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, lift up into a nice little cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, we're going to lift up. Exhale, lower down. Now this last time, we're going to stay upright. And then if it feels good, we're going to let the feet and the legs slightly lift up. And maybe if it feels right, let the arms float back, palms to the floor. Take a couple deep breaths here and whatever feels good. You got this. Lower the arms and the legs. Lower the head down. Pause here. Then we're going to lift up all the way. We're going to come up to up dog. So here's where the arms are going to go straight. So it's like cobra, except for the arms are straight and the hips are coming off of the ground. Feet are pressing into the floor. Beautiful. We're going to send it all the way up to down dog. Woo, yeah. Let's pause here in down dog for a few breaths. Let those feet pedal out a little bit. And let's settle into our down dog. All right, send it out to plank and then lower back down to that up dog. Turning the feet down, beautiful. Send it back up to down dog. Oh, yeah. One more breath here in down dog. We're going to do that little flow there about 2 more times. Here we go. Send it out to plank. Lower the feet. Turn the feet over. Up dog. Send it to down dog. Oh, yeah. 2 breaths here. Send it back out to plank. Turn the feet down. Up dog. Send it back to down dog. Beautiful. Drop it to tabletop. And we're going to sit up and give those arms just a little bit of break here. Here's where you might want to find your blocks. And if you have 2 blocks, put one on each side of your mat. So you have them ready and available for you. All right. Make your way back down to tabletop. Curl those toes under, and we're going to go back up to down dog. Oh, beautiful. All right. We're going to be going into a low lunge here for a few bits here. So if you have tender knees, you might want to find that cushion while we're paused here in down dog for your knees. So I'm just going to use a blanket across the mat. All right, here we go. I'm going to inhale, lift the right leg, send it up to 3-legged dog. We're going to bend that right leg, and we're just going to pulse open, sending the right foot off, bring it back, center, pulse back open. Inhale back center, pulse it back open. One more time. Inhale center, pulse it back open. Inhale, we're going to bring that right foot all the way through, nice and slow. Send it through. Drop that back knee. Find low lunge. So here's where you might want those blocks off to the side here. They can be at low setting, high setting, wherever you need to go to get that nice little deep low lunge here. All right, if it feels good, we're going to take the arms up overhead. Pause here. Take one more breath here, low lunge, arms extended up overhead. Release the arms back to the blocks or to the floor, and then slowly press it back to half split, sending the hips back, letting that right heel just kind of feel like it's dragging back, but it's really not, just feeling like it's dragging. Take one more breath here. All right, take it back out to low lunge. Pause here. And we're just going to do that little pulse from low lunge to half split, low lunge to half split, 3 more times. Okay, so inhale, take the arms up overhead. Pause here for 2 breaths. Release the hands down to the blocks or to the floor. Press it back to half split. Sending those hips back. Feel that right heel drag back. One more breath. 2 more times. Take it out to low lunge. Pause here with the hands down for 2 breaths. And then take 2 breaths at each spot. Inhale, take the arms up overhead, 2 breaths. Release the hands down, send it back to half split. 2 breaths here. And one more time, send it out to low lunge. 2 nice deep breaths here. Inhale, take the arms up. And back to half split. One more breath. Beautiful. Bring it back out to that low lunge, just enough to where you can prepare to go back to down dog. So curl that back toe under, hands frame the front foot. Exhale, send it back to down dog. Pause here. All right, we do that same little sequence on the left side. So we're going to inhale, the left leg goes up, and we're going to pulse it down. So bend that knee. Exhale, pulse it open. Inhale, center. Exhale, pulse it open. Inhale, center. Exhale, pulse it open. One more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, pulse it open. And inhale, we're going to bring the right foot through. Bend that back knee down. And find your low lunge. Use those blocks if you need to. I always like the block because I feel like I can get a little deeper of a stretch when I have the blocks. I feel like I'm trying to find my balance when I use my hands. Just me. 2 breaths here. All right, here we go. Inhale, take the arms up. 2 breaths. Release the hands down. Pulse it back to that half split. Drag that left heel here. Not literally, but just feel like it's dragging. Send it back out to low lunge. Hands on the blocks if that works for you. Works best for me. Inhale, take the arms up. Release it back. Half split. Yeah, we're gonna work up a sweat tonight. Just a bigger warning. At least I am. All right, send it back out to low lunge. We'll do that one more time through here. Take 2 breaths at each spot. Inhale, take the arms up. 2 breaths. And release it back to half split. Beautiful. Make your way back to low lunge. Set the blocks out to the sides. Place the hand down, framing the front foot. Prepare for down dog. Curl the back toe under. And exhale. Take it to down dog. Pause here in down dog. All right, we're going to look towards our hands. We're going to jump and walk our feet to our hands into forward fold here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Let that head really dangle down here. And we're just going to hang out here, maybe swaying side to side or maybe moving the hands from left to right, whatever feels good here. Get a little bit of stretch along the back of the legs. Beautiful. All right, inhale, half lift again. Exhale, fold. We're going to take the arms straight up to extended mountain. Bring the palms together. Exhale. Heart center. Beautiful. Let's pause here for a couple breaths. Feeling the goodness of our stretches so far. All right, here we go. We're going to step the left foot back. And then we're going to slowly turn towards the long side of the mat. So we're going to let the feet kind of go as wide as feels good here. And then we're going to slowly begin to bend that right knee, taking us into a ninja flow here. Take it as deep as feels good. And then we're going to take it over to the left side. So depending on what you want here, you can just move from side to side with the hands and going as deep down. Or if you want to do a little more strengthening, you can let the hands rest at heart center and use more of the core and the legs. So depending on what you want here, and we're just going to begin to move with your breath, just pulsing back and forth. Ninja from the right, ninja to the left. Beautiful. Just a couple more times each side here. Last time to the left. Whenever it is you get there. I'm going to slowly bring the body upright, turn towards the front of the mat. And we're going to let that left knee drop down. Take us back into lunge. Beautiful. And just pause upright lunge here for a breath. Let's find the block. And with the left hand on the block, we're going to bring ourselves into a low lunge twist here. So we're going to start to open out to the right, let the right hand float to the right hip. If this feels good, stay there. If you'd like to take it a little bit deeper, try to reach the left foot with the right hand. Awesome. Breathe here. Nice deep breaths. And lower down. Step it back to tabletop here. And let's take a wide knee child's pose. So let the knees go nice and wide. Let the hips release back as the toes kiss together. And take it down for your wide-legged child's pose. Take a little break here. All right, let's send it back out to tabletop. And we're going to do that lunge twist on the opposite side. So let's bring the right foot forward. Find that low lunge here. Oh, we just did that side. We got to bring the left foot forward. Oops, my bad. There, that feels better. Left foot is forward. Right knee is down. Right hand to the block. Beautiful. Slowly begin to twist open. Left hand goes to the left hip. Take it deeper if you want. That doesn't work on my side, so you want to try to find that right foot with the left hand. It's not working for me tonight, but if that works for you, go for it. Take some nice deep breaths. One more breath here. Slowly untwist. Bring the body back to low lunge. Set the block off to the side. And we're going to prepare to go to down dog. So roll it back toe under and send it to down dog. I'm going to come into down dog twist here. So whichever side you want to start with, I think I'm going to start with the right hand going to the left knee, ankle, shin, whatever. So take the right hand, take it as far into the twist. Feels good to you. Whew. Breathe here. One more breath. Take it back out to down dog. Pause here. Now let's down dog twist on the other side. Left hand goes to the right leg. Open down as far as feels good. Ooh, yeah. Nice deep breaths. Send it back to down dog. Ooh. All right, let's look to the hands and we're gonna jump or walk the feet to our hands into forward fold. All right. Just gonna hang out here. Maybe if you want to get the box in front. All right, we'll take a little break here as we come up to mountain. Send it straight up to exhale mountain. Exhale, heart center. Woo. Release the hands down. And we'll just pause here in mountain for a few breaths. Let the body begin to settle. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really sweating it up tonight. Woo, yeah. All right, you ready for this? Yeah, here we go. So we're gonna take the feet as wide as the mat. Right here at the top of your mat. And then we're gonna turn the feet slightly out in a 45. So another thing you can do for this little position here, if you want a little bit of relief on the heels, you can let the heels, you can roll up a blanket and let the heels rest on that. Or you, so we're gonna be coming into a squat and then going straight up. Yeah, you ready? Here we go. Okay. Inhale. Exhale, drop it down to a squat. Inhale, we're gonna take the arms up as we come up. Exhale, leave the arms up, drop it to squat. Inhale, back up. Yes, squeeze that buttocks. There you go. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, or whatever breath work works for you here. So we want to keep the arms upright as much as we can. And then we're going to squat down and then lift back up. We're going to do this 6 more times. So do it with your breath. Do it with what feels good. 6 more times. Here we go. Yeah. Use that core, use that buttocks. Yeah, 3 more. Here we go. Come on, you got this. I think we got 1 more in us. Here we go. Beautiful. Release it down. And let's find mountain and pause. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Feeling it. Awesome. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it down. And we're going to step it back to down dog here. You want to set those blocks out to the side. That'd be great. Whew. Let's go into pigeon here. So we're going to bend the right knee. We're going to bring it in towards the hands. And we're going to find what feels good on our pigeon. You can choose to stay upright here, or if you like to go into sleeping pigeon where you fold over, whatever works for you. So find what feels good here. And we're going to pause here for several breaths. All right, here we go. Let that head rest down. Let's take 2 more breaths here in pigeon. So the big body upright. Pause here. Let's curl that back toe under and let's take it back to down dog. And we'll pause here in down dog for a few breaths. All right, let's pigeon on the other side. Bend that left knee. Find your pigeon of choice. Sleeping, upright, whatever feels good here. If you're going to sleeping though, let that forehead rest down. Let's pause here for 3 more breaths. All right, let's bring it upright. Curl the back toe under, take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, send it to down dog. Let's pause here for 2 more breaths. All right, let's lower down the tabletop. All right, let's do a few rounds of cat-cow, or maybe you want to just sway the hips side to side, or maybe you want to do some hip circles. Spend a little time here taking care of whatever else feels good on your tabletop. All right, let's make our way back to neutral tabletop. Pause here. And we're going to let the curl the toes under. Woo. And we're going to sit back on the feet. Nice little stretch on the feet. You often neglect those feet here. We need to get a nice deep stretch on them. All right, let's release the hips down. And we're going to swing those legs around. So what you need near you is a strap and a block and whatever you need for Shavasana. So just have those things close by. And let's begin to make our way down to our back here. Beautiful. Let's just pause here on our back just for a little bit here. right, let's bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees relax out to the sides, coming into butterfly, supine butterfly. And then we'll let the arms reach up overhead. Bring the palms together. I'm just going to pause here, breathe. Sometimes it feels good to have, that block to let the hands rest on, if that works. There you go. One more breath. Let's release the arms down. And let's bring the feet to the mat, knees up to the ceiling. Take the feet nice and wide. And we'll just do a few rounds of windshield wipers here. Inhale, center. Exhale, release to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release to the left. Beautiful. Just a couple more times, just to keep those hips nice and loose before we go through our next little sequence here. Next time your knees at center, we'll pause there and bring the feet towards the sit bones here. Now I want you to find your strap or a scarf or necktie or whatever it is you have that you're using. So we're going to leave the left knee bent. We're going to take the right foot and let the strap wrap around it. And then we're going to extend that right leg up. So first off, we're just going to pulse the leg back towards the body. Try to keep it as straight as possible. Yeah. Just bring it back as far as feels good. Just kind of pulse it a little bit here. Just get a feel for it. All right. Now, the next time we're back here, we're going to slowly let that left knee open out to the left. Pause here. Maybe release one hand down to the left inner thigh and press it down a little bit. Ooh, find your breath here. And we're going to bring that left knee back to center, and this time we're going to let the left leg float down towards the mat, straightening it out. Keeping that right leg suspended, keeping the strap around that right leg. Keep pulling it towards your body as much as you can. Mine is shaking, and that's perfectly normal. It means you're getting stretched. It means you're working the muscles. Take your breath where you need it here. One more breath. All right, slowly bend that right knee and release that right foot down to the mat and bring the left foot in to join it. And let's just pause here. Ooh, yeah. All right, here we go. Leave the right foot on the mat, knee bent towards the ceiling. Left foot's going to get the strap wrapped around it. Extend that left leg up to the ceiling. Take the straps in the hands. And with your breath, begin to move that leg. Just pulse it back and forth a little bit, just very gently here. Finding your edge. Let's pulse it a couple more times. Awesome. One more pulse, and this time we're going to hold. And then we're going to open that right knee down towards the floor. Place the straps in there. The left hand, let that right hand go to the right inner thigh and press down. Really breathe here, guys. You asked for the strap. You got it. One more. Let that right leg extend all the way out. Oh, beautiful. Take one more breath. All right, let's bend that left knee now, remove the strap, and let's go ahead and set the strap off to the side. Let's bring both feet to the mat here. I'm going to come into supported bridge, so find that block. Take a nice deep inhale as you lift the hips just high enough where you can slide that block underneath. Make sure it's underneath the hips, not the low back. We don't want to protect our low back here. Awesome. I'm just going to pause here in supported bridge. Let's take a couple more breaths in just neutral supported bridge. And you have a choice. You can send the legs up to the ceiling and let everything release out, which probably will feel really good tonight. Or you can let them extend out towards the mat, letting the heels come in contact with the floor. That might feel good too. If you want to do both, I'll let you know after a few breaths when to switch positions. So pause wherever you are, legs up or extended out. And we'll take a few breaths. Or just neutral supported bridge feels good. You can stay right there. We'll take one more breath before we switch, if you want to switch. And if you're going to switch, take it to supported bridge first, and then begin to switch to the next position, whether it's legs up or legs extended out. Or if you're just staying in supported bridge, just stay there and continue to breathe nice and deep. This legs up feels really good. All right, let's take two more breaths here. And begin to lower back or bring it back to supported bridge. I'm going to pause here for a couple breaths in supported bridge. All right, inhale, lift up the hips. Exhale, slide the block out and start to slide down the back. Let the vertebrae touch the mat. Whew, yeah. All right, we're going to come into supine twist before we go to Shavasana. So bring the knees in, hug them in, nice and close and tight. And then we'll use the right hand to guide the knees down to the right. The left arm's going to guide it out into a T. And we're just going to pause here. Take a couple nice deep breaths here. Next, inhale, bring the knees to center. And then we're going to twist the opposite way. Let that left hand guide the knees down to the left. Right arm goes out to a T. Let that breath continue to flow where it needs to here. Awesome. One more nice deep breath here. Bring it back to center, hug the knees in. All right, it's that beautiful time in practice where you can find your Shavasana. So I'm going to take a bolster underneath my knees. You can use a rolled up blanket if that feels good. You can cover with a blanket. Let those hips release and relax. We did a lot of hip work here. So let them relax here. You have that eye pillow, maybe let that eye pillow come over the eyes. Whew, you guys worked hard for this Shavasana, so really lay back and enjoy it. Let those muscles and those bones become really heavy here. We'll spend several minutes here resting, and I'll bring you back together at the end. So for now, enjoy your rest. Let your breath begin to come back into your awareness. Add some small bodily movements, fingers and toes, ankles, wrists. And just slowly allowing your body to come back to your space here. When you feel ready, slowly roll to one side and pause on that side for a breath or two. Taking in the beauty of your practice this evening. Just slowly let the body lift upright using the arms and the hands. Make our way back to a comfortable seat. Oh yeah. These hips feel really good now. All right. Beautiful. Let's release the hands out to the side, palms feeling. Inhale, let the arms release up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale. Ooh. Bring those hands to the heart center and bow ever so slightly to yourself. And thank yourself for allowing this beautiful time of your day, your time for the body to stretch. Take it nice and deep and just feel really, really awesome. And I thank you so much for joining me. The light in me sees and honors the light in each one of you. Namaste. Thank you all very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day and always be well.